Good morning, Sylvester and the Grenadines. Welcome to Friday morning. What day is it? The 8th day of April 2022. How are you feeling this morning? Listen, hit us up 4301043. That's the WhatsApp number. When you're ready to call, you can call out. Also 4571043. And we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Let's get up and get going for a Friday morning, all right? Hey, what do you guys say? Oh, my goodness me. So, it's the Wake Up Call on Extreme 104.3 FM. All right? We're broadcasting live from Sweet St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 32 islands and keys located in a very, very special place in the Caribbean. All right, if you're listening across the length and breadth of SVG, across the region, US, UK, Canada, Asia, Africa, DJ Lano, Crash, and yours truly, Crystal, we're going to take you up until the 9 o'clock this morning. It's a Friday, and we love Fridays right here on the X. My mind, I am just thinking back and recollecting as much as I possibly can on the Friday, today's Friday. Soufriere erupted on a Friday. We were in here, Fuji and I were in here talking, you know, we love talk already, throwing out a lot of information. People were hurrying and hustling to evacuate, and it was just talk after talk after talk. People were sending in messages, and oh boy, it's a kind of a feeling to think back on a moment in a significant moment in our history. So this morning, that's what we're going to be focusing on. We're going back 365 days. Where were you on, boy, also people scrambling to get barrels. If you see buy and sell, looking for barrels to store up water. Oh, I don't even remember if my barrel was already filled with water, boy. It probably was.
No, you were my neighbor at that time.
I know, but I don't remember.
No, you didn't.
You
No, it was not.
It wasn't?
No, it was not. I remember in the afternoon I asked you, hey,
it was Friday afternoon?
Remember I asked you for the hose?
You sure that wasn't Thursday, the day before?
No, that wasn't the Thursday.
Watch me scrambling for pallet, boy. Looking for pallet to put the barrel on.
Yeah, I remember
Making sure that somebody could have put a pipe on the bottom of the barrel so I could get water. I frightened her.
I wasn't that scared, you know.
Wait, boy, Soufriere really erupted on us, boy.
I was thinking, is it going to be major?
Oh, in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, the lava is going to flow down any minute now.
Yeah, actually.
She's going to blow.
I was thinking that was going to happen. I was kind of...
Boy, everybody was people were so tense.
I think because you heard the stories before.
Yeah.
You're like...
From, what you would have read from 1912 and you would have heard from 1979. Sorry. Boy.
So I was thinking, is this going to be something major? What is going to happen?
Yeah. And, you know, people stayed back, you know. And we were like, what are you doing? Run! Flee!
You don't know what's going to happen.
Get out! Some people did not take it seriously. I remember post-eruption, some folks were saying, when you looked at interviews and you heard people's stories, some folks were saying, boy, I'm sorry I moved. You know, and there were some people who actually stayed where they were living in the red and orange zones and did not move. I don't know why, boy, but later on this morning, we're gonna be touching base, linking up with DJ Flip, God's willing, right? He would have played an instrumental role in evacuating persons from the leeward side of the island. I don't remember it was a Friday when we were talking about it, or if it was the following week, but there was an issue with evacuation. And I believe the government or Nemo would have organized, I'm subject to a correction who, but I mean one and the same boys back, right? Would have organized for buses to go for persons in the red and orange zones. And last minute, some of the buses or organized transportation pulled out. And I remember we were very upset about that because it was so unfair that people were dependent on the evacuation, the persons who were organizing the evacuation process, and some people who volunteered, even though like others would have been paid or people would have been paid, they just pulled out, man, and just did not show up.
Man, it's like,
that was upsetting.
I ain't going down there. I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, you know what? The good Samaritan me, I changed my mind.
Sorry.
Am I gonna come back?
Sorry.
Okay, hit us up 4301043. Where were you? What were you doing? Let's take a trip down memory lane. Throughout the course of the morning as well, we're going to play some of the but most of them are funny though. Most of them are humorous. Some clips that were trending post volcanic eruption, including the Smalls, right? With his interview on Eyewitness News. You had you are pie. That one. You are big pie. Those were after, but I mean we're going down memory lane.
Yes.
And for now we're only dedicating today for that. All right. I remember as well the morning people started sending photographs on the WhatsApp, and I ran outside and I looked up. I was like, oh my goodness, now for it. And we came back inside and I was like, wow.
Now
Guys.
for it, and you come back inside?
Yeah, now for it. I came back inside because I was at work. We were on air talking at the time. All right. Let's say good morning to Big Bad Shark. Good morning to Sly Guy. Good morning to Denville. Good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. A happy birthday to me. Hey, happy birthday, Denville. Happy birthday, okay? Some responses are already coming in. We will get to those. You know what I also remember? I remember people being a little antsy about the evacuation, and could they have called the evacuation sooner? I mean, nobody was hurt or injured, but I guess we were frightened. Why didn't you change the color or change the warning or tell us to move out sooner? This could have happened a lot sooner, right? And it could not have, even ministers were upset. Not upset, were scared.
Because they weren't sure.
I mean, they're humans too, right? Remember that live?
Yeah.
From
we have a clip of that as well.
That one too. Okay. Now, a couple stories trending overnight. We threw them out throughout the course of the morning. It's a Friday morning, so let's get up and get going. There's an update on MV Fair Chance. We'll share that with you in just a bit. All right. Thanks for joining the live. It's Friday. Let's get ready for the weekend. DJ Lano, look at the tunes, them man.